Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Putin henchman's ominous rebuke of UK shows Russia, using Trump to divide the West. One of Vladimir Putin's henchmen has issued an ominous rebuke of the UK, which experts suggest points to Russia using Donald Trump to divide the West. The Institute for the Study of War, ISW, says the country's officials continue to capitalize on the Trump administration's statements and actions in an attempt to divide the United States and Europe. In an article published yesterday, Putin's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov claimed the ultra-liberal ruling elites of the West support Ukraine and EU countries, and the UK maintains predatory, colonial habits. He did not mention the US. This was likely in an attempt to drive a perceived ideological wedge between the United States and Europe, the ISW suggests. In Addison, experts note that Lavrov's deployment of a ruling elite's narrative echoes Putin's February 27 claim that some Western elites are trying to maintain instability in the world and will try to disrupt or compromise US-Russian negotiations. Read more. Moscow on fire after huge Ukraine drone attack ahead of Saudi Arabia talks live. The ISW added, Russia's Foreign Intelligence Service, SVR, claimed on March 10 that the UK government is prioritizing undermining Trump's peace efforts and has tasked non-governmental organizations with demonizing Trump. The SVR notably made such claims ahead of the UK's hosting of a virtual meeting on March 15 with mainly European and British Commonwealth countries to support a ceasefire agreement. It added this strategy was likely an attempt to leverage concessions from the Trump administration. Experts wrote, Russian officials are likely attempting to leverage Trump administration statements and actions to divide the United States and Europe, and will likely continue such efforts to secure maximum concessions on Ukraine from the US, Europe, and Ukraine, as well as to fracture the US-Europe relationship to Russia's benefit. Read more. US demands to know what Ukraine is willing to concede for peace with Russia report. Trump to lift Ukraine aid and intelligence ban after Starmer's plea report. Gail Monfils lives in fear every time wife Svitolina visits war-torn Ukraine report. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Meanwhile, Russian forces are consolidating their gains in Kursk Oblast and likely preparing to attack Sudzha in the coming days. And Russia continues to publicly claim that it wants peace while offering no concessions of its own, in sharp contrast with the concessions Ukraine has already offered. Moscow was hit by Ukrainian drones as part of a huge attack on Russia overnight, as officials are due to meet with US representatives in Saudi Arabia for talks today. At least one person has died, officials claim, with more than 70 drones targeted at the Russian capital reportedly shot down. Overall, Russia says it shot down 337 Ukrainian drones over 10 Russian regions.